Well, the skies just opened up, and there was a huge thunderstorm going on outside. This is a phenomenon that happens whenever John guides me to confront lower vibrations. I have like a chill running through me because it happens every time. It was not supposed to really rain here today in New York. They were saying tomorrow that it might. As soon as we got finished making the previous video, confronting dark energy and imposter spirits, it went from like light outside to dark as hell and a huge clap of thunder followed by torrential downpour, and it hasn't stopped. It's all happened like within seconds of uploading the previous video. Powerful, right? Yeah, it's something else. You hear that out there? Hellfire, damnation. Well, something to it. Yeah. Something to it. And it's validating. And it feels very cleansing. And I feel humble. Yeah. I feel humbled to be witness to this. And this has been going on now for over 12 years. Me and John and the home team brethren and mother and father working like this together. It never gets old. It grows in amazement every time. It's really something. So right now we're just letting this. I can smell the beach, which is not far from here. We can smell Rockaway Beach. Hi, Joey. Yes, a boy drowned out there yesterday. Our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. He was taken very swiftly by the undertow. Rockaway Beach, you don't fuck around with that beach. Joey, did you want to say something? I seen it happen, you know. You can't fight Mother Nature, right? I mean, his friends all tried to form a chain and save him. Don't underestimate the power of nature, right? And nature's gonna make a comeback. I told you about that. Yeah. So we just need, good home team support all around. Right. Yeah, I don't want to seem like a bitch to that woman. It's alright. She was less than charitable toward you. Less than open-minded toward you. Here's what to remember. John guided you to her in the hopes that you could form an alliance with another powerful channel down here. She disappointed everyone by her reaction to you, which was, go away. I'm doing this alone. I am the chosen one. Right? Bad attitude. Bad attitude, right? It's going to get you nowhere. And you were tested and you failed. He's talking to Abbott, not to me, right? Lena, you did everything right. And I'm not doing this to boost your ego or anything. You don't like confronting these people, but sometimes it's about confrontation. and she was claiming to be a channel for John, and you, as his twin flame and his documentarian, online for a very long time now, keeping the record straight, and everyone who has a half a brain can see that that's what you're doing and respects it. She couldn't show you the same respect you showed to her, right? She said, I am the only one. I am the only. There's nothing worse for team morale than that fucking attitude, right? Okay. So just to reinforce your, you didn't do anything wrong. Okay, thanks, Joe. I do need to hear that. Hey, what a storm. Yeah, it's really something. I hope the camera picks up all the noise. My God. Oh, gee. Well, I know it picked that up. Hi, Judy. Hi, baby Garland. Get happy, Mommy. Yes, I will. Look what you stirred up this afternoon. I don't believe this. I have goosebumps so bad. Yeah. Hi, John. Hi, Lena. How be you, baby? All right. You happy? Yeah. You peaceful? Yes, I am. You horny? You asked for it, Lena. Yeah, I know, Joe. I can't. I step right at, yeah, every time. I didn't think he was going to go there. I don't know why you didn't think that. I have no idea why you didn't think that. Yeah. One of the things John said to me early on, oh, should I even say it? Horny is good. Yeah, right. I said, Johnny, you're crawling up my ass here. Get away from me. You make me, you get, and John goes, horny's very good. There's nothing wrong with it, right? Well, the twin flame intimacy is a very real thing, and Johnny is a very demonstrative boy. Boy, huh? Man, yeah, man-child, right? I'm an idiot man-child. No, you're not an. No, I'll just like that. I like that you had a drummer you used to call him your idiot man-child. Yeah, well, I don't know that I did that. I think someone else called him that, but he was a good drummer. Yeah, talented drummer. But he was an idiot man-child. Yes. I went through some crazy musicians, boy, I'll tell you. But you know what, Johnny? I bet they say this. Blah, 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 blah. They bet they don't do that. I bet they say the same. Blah, 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 blah. They say the same about me. God knows they called me crazy, John. Yeah. But they knew a genius when they saw one, and they didn't want to miss the boat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they put up with me, these guys, that's for sure. I was bossing these idiot men-child all around the studios and the clubs. Remember that guy, Teddy? You smacked him in the head with a drum kit? Yeah, I took a big bass drum and I hit him over the head with it. This idiot guitarist. And this guy was an established guitarist. He worked for the Turtles and Zappa. I hit him over the head with a bass drum. Yeah, listen out there. Don't mess with Lena. She's hot stuff. Oh, my days of hitting people over the head with the bass drum are over. I wouldn't say that's true. And she had an ex-boyfriend that she smashed him over the head with a big acoustic guitar. Yeah. I broke my guitar right over his head. The guy was beating me. He was trying to. He was always pushing me around, and he was stalking me. And we were no longer together, but he stalked me one night into this bar where I had just been playing a gig, and I had my guitar out, and he pushed me or slapped me across the face or something. And I grabbed my guitar and I smashed him over the head with it, and it broke right down the side. Yeah. And I broke his fucking head with it, and I was cheering. Yeah. From the outer realms. Could you hear me? I heard you. I think I did. That was back in 1980. Let me think. 83, 84, something like that. Oh, I was a rambunctious hellraiser of a girl. Yeah. She takes after me. A flame. Yes, I do. So this has been like an exorcism today. Yes, indeed. And there goes the lightning again. This has been a heavy-duty exorcism. Dear Mother and Father, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to clear these negative and low vibrations and to expose them for what they are. They're very clever. They're very clever. And not all AI is bad, as we are discovering there is a way to utilize artificial intelligence and social media in a positive and productive way. But there's a fine line. And once again, if you are making any kind of what you think is a spiritual connection via the internet, in other words, using the internet as a Ouija board, which we are against Ouija boards, we've made that very well known. But if that is how you are using your computer and interpreting it as spirits, you're way off the mark. That's not who, you're not talking to anybody you really want to be talking to. And they can dress themselves up real nice, and they can really convince you. But you know what? That woman, Abbott, listen to that. When she pretends she's channeling John, and I say pretends because it's not John. You can see it on her face now very clearly. It's this weird look, and it sounds like there's a darkness to her tone, and a nervousness too, like John when he comes through with me, and with others like Bunny, like Lady Bunny, and a couple of others that we know. There's an assuredness that's unmistakable. When he comes through her, it's a mumble, and it's not John. It's like this mumbling kind of unclear kind of thing. And that's freaky sounding, and that's all I'll say about that, yeah. But, again, these are revelations that come to me. When John guides me to people, he doesn't tell me from the get-go exactly why he's guiding me to people. It's usually to learn a lesson or to expose, some kind of dark energy. We shine the light. And a light just shined in here. I don't know if anybody saw it. The light just came off my camera that I didn't perpetrate, and I don't know why that happened, but that's what happened. As soon as I said light. You fucking with my electronics, John? I don't need to fuck with it, honey. You're a live wire. You are a live wire. What I'm saying is I think the Wi-Fi might be going in a minute. We're frying this thing. All right, so are we done with this video? Yeah, let's go and enjoy the storm and not think about that dark entity any longer. And we will pray for Renee Abbott, right? Yes, we'll name her. She's in our prayers now. It's official. She's on the altar. It's an official exorcism in effect. It began a very short time ago. Let's see, what time did it start exactly, and I will tell you. The exorcism began at 7:30 p.m. Wednesday evening. Hump day. Hump day. Over the hump. So what? And what's for the rest of the week? We'll see. I think it's going to be. He's rubbing my shin with his leg, with his toes. I can feel it.